All right, everyone. Another day, another moment to discuss on another interesting topic. And I'm having my guest beside me, Mr. Owolabi, who's going to be educating us, enlightening us on another major important topic for today. I've been trying my best, all this while to bring him to the show, but it was like, I was time, But thank God he's here with us. You're welcome, sir.
I'm not a bad person. Hi guys, good
Okay.
morning. I'm Isaiah by name.
Mhm. Happy to meet you, sir.
Yeah, you're
We are
welcome.
glad
Thank you very much, sir.
at least to make it to the show. It's a great honor.
It's not
We
my.
really appreciate. God bless
I'm
you.
just busy.
All right, guys. This topic for this moment is Africa truly united? And my guest here beside me will be educating us and telling us what it entails. Sir, is Africa truly united?
I would say there is no country that is actually united, except if you see a country that is united, there is something that keeps them united. Maybe there is an alliance on security, just like something they are gaining from the other person. Call it is it commercialism in biology? The relationship where I'm gaining, you are gaining. That's what makes so many countries looks united. But once you remove that alliance, they are enemies.
All right. We do have questions we ask our guests, and we have the first one says, if Africa is truly united, then why do many African countries still depend heavily on food import, despite having vast agricultural land and resources? And I know that you are good in that line. You are a agriculturist and a farmer. So
Well,
why is it so, sir?
I'm an animal productionist, not an agronomist.
Okay,
So we have different fields in agriculture.
okay,
So when we talk of agronomists, they are the one in charge of crops. Those are
okay.
good crops. But when we talk about the reason why there is no food is every country has their own climate, and not all food can grow in some climates. For example, we have this apple that we import. It can't grow here in Nigeria because of our weather. So every crops has the weather, the soil that it can grow on. So that is why some food still needs to be imported, why some food needs to be exported because of the climate.
And what's the impact of much importation on major countries,
The
African
impact of
countries?
importation, it provides works for people, and also it makes, if they have really a good minds, it makes them to make research on some crops. Okay, what can we do to improve our soil to grow some of these crops in our own country?
Okay, thank you, sir. So the next question here says, how can African nations work together in agriculture to achieve food security, increase intra-African trade, and reduce hunger across continents?
African countries to work together. That's a lot of. Before we move to the food, African countries are not actually united
Why?
because of should I call it envy? It's not a government thing now. It's about an individual. Even in some countries, the same country, some tribes are still not united. So talk less of they being united with other countries. You see what is going on in South Africa. It's not a government policy. It's somebody that stood one day and said, okay, we don't want Nigerians. Why? Because they are becoming successful than they are. So it's an envy from their part. Why we, a foreigner, is successful, why we, the owner of the country, like they say, are not successful. Whereas they are not putting in the work, those ones are putting in to be successful. So it's a major problem in Africa being united. I guess same goes to food security. Nobody wants to serve the other. Every country wants to be above another. And the moment they are trying to fight for power, that's where problem comes from.